Hey guys, eDogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today we are hopping back onto Merge Planes for part 123. Thank you guys so much for all the support you've been showing lately on this series. I'm going to make sure to keep playing it. I started trying to play a couple other games like B Factor and Atominer. You guys just didn't really like it as much, so I think I'm going to stick with Merge Planes for a little while at least. See how far we can get, especially in the leaderboards. Man, we have been climbing so rapidly lately, and I cannot see where we are in this episode. So let's get right into it. We have earned $5,085 trillion from offline earnings. I thought for sure we earned almost the exact same amount last episode, but that would make sense that we didn't really gain a whole lot, because last episode what we did is we actually upgraded our Tycoon boosters. So we used 3 level 30 planes to increase our offline earnings. So I kind of would have hoped that we would have earned a little bit more, but it's all good. So we are going to multiply it by 3 for 5 gems, and we're not going to purchase the membership. Okay, so there is no event again. Today is Sunday, and I completely forgot that Fridays there's usually events. I don't know if they stopped doing that or what, I guess, but there is no event to be playing right now. I kind of... Maybe next event, depending I guess when it is. This would have been a good time because I'm out of school right now for Christmas break, so it would have been nice to be able to play and actually do well in this event, but I'm sure a lot of other people would have kind of been doing the same thing, had Christmas off. So maybe next event we'll have to try a little bit harder, or actually go in it and kind of see where we get, because I remember the first time it wasn't very competitive at all. I actually got second, and then excuse me. And then after that, it got super competitive. It was super hard to really do anything, and it really sucked. I mean, I think I got like 10th place, and then after that, it was just worse and worse and worse. You basically have to be playing the whole time, or at least get a really big head start. Otherwise, it's difficult to come in a high place, I guess. We're trying to get all these 23 level planes, as many of them as we can, obviously. The more the better, because we are trying to complete that challenge for 30 gems, which is just going to be insane. $20,000 there. We need how many more? 9 more level 23 planes, and we get 30 gems, which obviously is going to go into buying a boost. So we do have $15,500 trillion. Let's see what kind of planes we can get. We can get a 28 level plane and then put the rest towards currency exchange. I think I'm going to wait off a little bit, like, because I forget, because I think there's only 1 plane that you can actually purchase, or maybe 2, that will actually prompt you to upgrade for watching an ad, and it might be the 29 level plane, because I know it's not the best plane, or maybe there's a smaller chance. I'm not even too sure, but I think if you buy too small of a plane, it won't actually ask you to upgrade. I think 28's alright though, but there we go, upgrade it to a level 30 for sure. Okay, I thought it was going to say a level 29, but a level 30, that's not too bad. And because we used all of our level 30 planes last episode, this is going to come in really handy. So we're getting a level 30 plane for, what, $12,000 trillion. So the rest is going to go towards currency exchange. Last episode, we did hit 6,000 billion currency exchange, which is really nice to see. Obviously, we need to put as much towards that as we can, because 18,000 trillion is what we need, and we aren't even halfway. So we got a ways to go. Honestly, I completely forget even what we're trying to get. Like, I know it's a upgraded one, but I don't even know what it's gonna upgrade. I'll have to check here, because that's kind of important. There we go. We got another level 23. If we go here to shop and go to others, our next one is going to be airline earnings increased to 500%. So all planes are 60% off, so going up 5%, which isn't a lot. So we're spending a lot of our money on something that's not going to be extremely useful. Obviously 5% is quite a bit, but when we're already at 55, going up to 60 isn't a huge jump compared to something like this, where right now our airline earnings is what? Oh, don't give me an ad. I just wanted to check what our airline earnings are right now. So right now we are actually... Come on. There we go. Our airline earnings right now are 225%, so it is getting doubled. Over double. Because we're going up to 500%. So double and then another 50%. Really nice to see. Obviously, that's going to be helpful, a lot more helpful than another 5% off on a plane. Because, I mean, right now, we don't buy a lot of planes because of how expensive they are. We'll buy one an episode at most, depending, I guess, on the plane, or if we get a booster, if we level up, things like that. But, like, it's difficult because, like, to justify the cost of that, because you're not going to be using it very much. Yeah, buying planes is important and stuff like that, and you're going to do it eventually. But right now, the most of our money is coming from offline earnings, is like 99.99%. And then from it actually going around, if we can increase how much we're earning, or airline earnings, that's more important than saving 5% on every plane I buy. Personally, I would rather the first one, the airline earnings increase, because it is over doubling. It's getting doubled and then another 50% on top. That's a lot better than saving 5% on every plane. Obviously, 5% on every plane is going to start to add up really quickly, but I think for what you're paying for, I think 500 or doubling and then plus 50% of your airline earnings is a little bit more important and giving you a little bit better of a deal. But that is a lot more expensive. It's 29,000 billion compared to 18, so it is quite a bit more expensive. But you know, it's really nice. It's really nice to have it. I think it's going to be a better purchase than the 5% off. But obviously, we need to go and buy that one before we go ahead and buy the airline earnings. You don't have to, but it's like, it's gonna benefit you, because obviously after that 5%, after you saved that so many times, a lot of that money is gonna go towards purchasing the next one, which is obviously your airline earnings. Couldn't think of it there. Another 23 level plane we're getting. I'm hoping we're getting close here. 7 more. I don't know if we can do it this episode. That's going to be asking a lot, because obviously we're only spawning 20 and 21 level planes. It's kind of asking a lot here. So we do have, well, if we get a little bit more money, we can put almost 500,000 million into the currency exchange, which is actually a decent amount. Every episode, if we put 500,000 million, still going to take us a long time. 36 episodes. Which would just be insane. Actually, more than 36 episodes. More than 36. I don't know, it would be 36. It'd be exactly 36. If we put 500,000 trillion every single episode, which is a lot. Like, that's a lot of money. How much is that? That's like almost 4,000 trillion dollars, which is quite a bit considering we only get around 15 every episode. Obviously, every episode we're getting better and better and better, but that's a lot of money still. We did get a red last episode, which is really, really nice. We got 20 gems. I've actually got that one all 3 times. The only red that I've got is 20 gems. Not complaining, but I mean, getting even a 4-hour boost is worth 45 gems. And that's what all of these gems are going to go towards anyways. So I would have rather the 4-hour boost or the 1-day boost, which is worth like 225 gems. Just absolutely insane. Like, that would be so sick if we could get that. Or even get a couple more reds, because I feel like reds right now are maybe a little too rare. I've been doing this, like, I've been watching 3 ads almost basically every single episode for this for a while now. Before, I never used to do it because I would never ever get a red, but I've tried to see, like, how often can we actually get a red one. And when you do get a red one, it's nice. 20 gems is nice, but just, it doesn't really happen enough. But obviously 5 times earnings and stuff like that, that's still nice to have, but obviously it's not as nice as getting 20 gems or a 4-hour or even a 1-day boost, which is just insane. Like, that would be so sick if we could get 2 of those, the 4-hour boost or the 1-day boost. That's going to be exciting once we maybe eventually get it, but we just got a red, so I mean, I can't really ask for too much. We got a red last episode. I believe it was our last spin last episode, so hasn't been too long since we got a red. I can't really say that. So another 5 times earnings, so that's not bad. So we got 5 times earnings for actually quite a while now. And we're gonna go ahead and merge all of these planes. We got these golden boxes actually gonna get us probably really close to the 23 level planes here. That's, whoa, this might be really good. Look, another 23 plane, another 23 plane. Dang, that's nice. Okay, we need 5 more. Just got 5 gems. We need 5 more level 23 planes. So we're definitely going to get that next episode. That is going to be, again, a really nice challenge, I guess, to complete, because we're getting 30 gems from that. It's not every day that you get 30 gems from just merging a couple planes. So I'm excited for that. I will watch the next ad offline for you guys, so you don't have to sit through it. Actually, before we go, let's see. So we've earned now 286,000 trillion. Now we are ranked 37. We did pass the guy. Got a long ways to go here. Guys, I'm going to have to end this episode here. If you guys have enjoyed and you'd like to see some more Merge Plane videos, please go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.